welcome into the conversation today about resilience. As I promised earlier, I want to shorten the preambles, the introductions to these episodes. So, just as a quick reminder, this episode serves as your 500 seconds of resilience, a daily 500 seconds of personal investment to activate your purpose, your message, your personal currency, what drives you. And I'm asking you only to spend your currency as you intend to live it and as you intend to love it. Today, let's talk about being in the heat of the attention. So, like for a hot house orchid that needs attention of external heat to grow and to thrive. And some human beings need that also. They need that heat of attention that they feel and can feel appreciated and loved and cared for when they receive it. And also that those first few words in the heat, it's like in the movie and that TV show, In the Heat of the Night. Just as a reminder. But what about attention and in the heat of the day? I promise to get to the point of resilience in the story, but the point of resilience, I might have to use that title for an episode later, the heat or the point of resilience. Anyway, like the point of no return in a good way. Let me write that down. The point of resilience, like the point of no return. I like that. But let's continue on the heat of attention. Like the heat of friction. When you encounter some level of resistance or doubt in your confirmed decision on your presence, your purpose, your message, you may feel a coldness or a rejection of you and of your well-intended intent. You're not feeling the external heat to grow and learn and to thrive on the chaos of friction you might start to recognize. But try to remember and feel the internal, eternal heat of attention that's on tap for you. That is at the heart of your matter, literally. I'll have to dig out an old speech I did before and record part of it for the 820 Enterprise. And that episode, or that speech I did somewhere, I described each of us, every one of you resilient souls out there, as amoebic engines. Amoebic engines. I probably should update that as amoebic combustion engines and tying that statement into this episode. Maybe I'll do it later on if I get a chance to do that, and then referencing this episode as well. But into the heat of your internal combustion, and where I suggest that you focus your attention. Focus your attention at your core essence and existence. That core essence and existence was insisted for you to be here, not just for the ride. You're here for what you must produce from your presence here, from what you agree with as your currency, as your beauty, as and with what drives you. Realizing that is just the daily initial baby steps in this moment. Having done that, essential, important, but now comes the work, the production from that baby step. The heat from within to propel yourself forward. I presume that is the direction that you want to go in. Into and through the heat or the cold of the night. And also through the coldness and resistance of the day, where you can see what's in front of you mostly, but you're also going to experience that friction and cold and rejection and stiffness as you make your way through things you can see. Never mind what you can't see at night. But when you do that, you are carrying your own water, your own internal, eternal flame to keep you warm and cool despite the conditions around you. Life is always good within you. Let me say that again. Life is always good within you. All you have to do is stay warm. At the same time, keep your cool. You do that in each and every daily moment. And at that point of resilience. You go back a few moments ago in this episode, that thing about the point of resilience and the point of no return. Please remember that as a pre-teaser or a trailer to that episode that may come up hopefully soon. But even that point of understanding or defining for yourself or asking those organic questions that I presented to you as a model for you to use, apply, refine, or totally discard. But the key point is those kind of questions, not the ones that are given to you or on CNN or MSNBC or Fox News. No, the questions are sincere, genuine, organic to you. Only you. Only to you and your creator. But those things can help you define, refine, not understand, to fully appreciate why you are here, what you're here to do. Again, it seems a bit circular, but maybe it's more of a spiral evolution to get a better perspective of who you are, what you do. Again, your beauty, how you define it, what drives you as you define it. And then doing that without looking for anyone to tell you how great you are or how bad you are. Use this metric to guide yourself going forward. You have the ability to do this. I'm asking you only to remember that, whether it's in the heat of the day or in the heat of the night. Stay present. Stay current. No matter where you are in this world, remember this. I love you. I love the love in you. And no matter where you are, it's always 820.